I'd like to thank everybody that come to these lives early in the morning. I truly appreciate your family. I truly appreciate the Wolf Pack for getting up early in the morning, doing something positive for yourself, doing something positive for your body, spreading some good energy. Let's get some money. Y'all know I'm not a doctor, I'm not a physical therapist, I'm a blind man that decided to take my body back. And I'm hoping that some of these yoga positions that I've learned over the years will do something to help somebody else as it's helped me. Because, like I said before, I used to have extreme back spasms, and I'm so thankful to God that I was blessed to be able to get some of this knowledge to alleviate these pains, and hopefully somebody else can be blessed by some of the knowledge that I've learned, not just from going to different classes and learning stuff about physical fitness, but actual physical therapists because of injuries. I still do some of the exercises that they put in front of me so that I can keep myself with the best mobility possible. And I'm hoping this is going to be the same thing for somebody else. So let's get busy. All right. Now, this first one, y'all know, start out sitting on our knees, but kind of like just your bottom is sitting on your feet. Sit up nice and straight, keep your core nice and tight. And take your left forearm and sit it on the top of your head. You're gonna grab that with your right, grab your left wrist with your right hand, and we're gonna pull that on over to the right side, stretching open that whole left side, keeping our core nice and tight, our back straight. And we got a minute and 10 seconds of this. I definitely appreciate you if you rocking out with me. Let's get some money, y'all. All right, going into it. Stay nice and in control of your breathing. No muscle needed. Just relax into every move that we go into. Stay nice and in control of your breathing. Back nice and straight. Feel that side open up. Nice and strong. Keep your core nice and tight. You gotta crawl before you walk. Take your time with everything. All right, come up nice and slow. Switch sides. Put your right forearm on the top of your head. And let's set this timer. Let's go. All right, going into it. Core nice and tight, back straight. Stay nice and in control of your breathing. Yeah, I was just thinking to myself not too long ago, some of the most healthy men are men that are in prison. They focused on their workouts, focused on their studies, got some of the poorest medical conditions, but are in shape, don't really get sick like that. And if they do get sick, trust me, we find little remedies like eating an onion to help you get over that stuff because medical ain't gonna really look out for you like that. But it just made me think men in prison are super focused. And that focusedness, I think it keeps you healthier. I don't know, that's just a thought of mine. No science behind it. All right, come up nice and slow. Sit back down straight. All right. All right. We're gonna take our thumbs and sit them in the crease between our ears and our head, and basically your fingers are gonna grab the back of your head, palms on the side of your head, And we're going to take our elbows and bring them together as much as we possibly can, poking our chin out and trying to make our elbows touch our stomachs to stretch our necks and open up our shoulders so that we can get some good mobility in our upper body area. Because I know a lot of us go through that stiffness of the neck. You be like, ah, yeah. Let's open that on up. Let's get money. Stay in control of your breathing. Form is everything. Core nice and tight, back straight. Your neck and your shoulders do all the work, but in a nice, relaxed motion. Stay nice and in control of your breathing. Always remember, on the other side of pain is pleasure. You might be going through a little something now, but fight through it. And I guess when you're in prison, you ain't got no choice. You got to stay focused, or you suffer. Come up nice and slow. Relax. All right. I'll slide back. Wait a minute. All right. I'm going to slide back. Place my feet up on the base of the fireplace so that my feet stay nice and still. And basically keep my knees parallel to my hips. I'm going to lay down with my left shoulder on the ground. I'm going to stretch my left arm out in front of me, putting the left side of my neck on the ground, opening that up as much as possible while taking my right arm and putting that over top of my head, aiming both of the palms of my hands towards the ceiling to get that deep, nice stretch from the right side of your rib cage area and a deep stretch in that left side of your neck and your shoulder area. And I brought my shirt again. I'm on it, y'all. I'm on it. Try not to miss no mornings with this, but ain't nobody perfect. You know. All right, let's get money. Just let yourself relax into each position. Stay nice and in control of your breathing. Just let your body open up. Got kind of like let your body be at peace. Be at peace with relaxing, but stretching. Nice and in control of your breathing. All right, come up nice and slow. All right, come up on that left forearm, on your knees. All right, now we're gonna switch and do the opposite side the exact same way. Let's get money. Let's get money. Remember, have the palms of your hand aimed towards the ceiling.
Oh man, the spine just cracked. Feels so good. Nice and relaxed. Nice and relaxed. Alright. Drag that left arm back. Come up on your right forearm.
And we're gonna sit down on our feet. All right, let's fix this timer. All right, I think I need to start that over. For whatever reason, this voiceover thing is working a little crazy with me today. We're gonna start that timer over when we get ready to do this next move. But we're gonna lay down flat on our stomach, keeping our legs and our hips on the floor. We're going to use our arms to move in a push-up type fashion to raise our upper bodies up, but we're going to keep our lower body, our hips and legs still laying on the floor to give our backs that nice curl, that good dog facing forward, pointing our chin as high as we can towards the ceiling. All right, come on, Wolfpack, let's get this money. Let's get this money early in the AMs. Yes, indeed. Good morning. Good morning, Vietnam. Set a 1 minute and 10-second alarm. 1 minute and 10 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. 6:42 a.m. Stay nice and in control. Breathe deep. Raise that chin up as high as you can. Oh man, this feels so good. You wouldn't believe I spent 36 days at Shaq Trump. Yes, sir. Ain't God good? Look at how good your boy moving. Dedication, determination, devotion, and love for myself. Come down nice and slow. Lay down flat. Come up with your spine straight. And all right. I'm gonna have to start that time over again. I don't know what's going on. But either way, we still rocking the roll. Ain't nothing gonna stop. All right, in this next one, we're gonna have our knees parallel to our shoulders. We're gonna grab the bottom of our ankles. We're gonna lay our heads down flat on the mat as much as we possibly can. If you can't get your head down on the mat, then get yourself a few pillows until you're able to get your head down on the mat so that you can get this nice good stretch, opening up the bottom part of your back so that hopefully somewhere down the line we can stop having these lower back pains, because I've been doing this for a nice little bit of time and I promise you I have no more back spasms. I've been having back spasms since 1999, and it literally just stopped in 2024 doing yoga. So, I'm like I said, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a physician, but I'm hoping that this will help somebody as it's helped me. All right, big love. Come on, let's get money, Wolfpack. Let's get money. Set a 1 minute and 10-second alarm. 1 minute and 10 seconds. 6:45 a.m. Let's get it. Going down.
Remember, try to keep your bottom as close to your feet as you possibly can. Stretching out that lower part of your back. Stay in control of your breathing. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay strong. Raise your head up. Come up on your fists. Lock your arms out. Sit back on your feet. All right. All right. We're going to sit on our bottoms this time. And we're going to bring the palms of our feet together. We're going to use our glutes, our pelvic area, and our core to move our legs in a butterfly fashion. Just flapping the wings, just flapping the wings. And we're going to get a good minute of this. Let's get money. Walk back. Yes, indeed. Early in the AM. Oh, I forgot today. Oh, here we go. All right. Remember, bring the heels of your feet as close as you can to your body. Hold the bottom of your feet with your hands. Keep yourself nice and tucked in. Keep your back as straight as you possibly can. Core nice and tight. Let's get money. Let's go. Core nice and tight. Back as straight as you possibly can have it. Move them legs. Use them glutes. Use that core. Use that pelvic area. Always remember, you the wolf pack. We get some money. We do not bull crap when it comes to our bodies. It's the only body that we get. And ain't nobody like you. Because it ain't nobody like me. You heard me. Let's get them legs moving. Stay nice and in control of your breathing. All right. We'll keep our legs in the same position, basically, and we're going to raise our forearms up on our legs, on our thighs, and we're going to push down. We'll get a good minute. Let's rock and roll. All right. Let's rock and roll. Stay nice and in control of your breathing. Core tight, back straight. See, these are exercises that I couldn't do when I was in prison. When I was in prison, man, I couldn't do nothing like this. It's impossible. One, you're in extremely vulnerable positions. I hope I said that word right. Vulnerable. Yeah, vulnerable positions. And you don't know who really got love for you, who plotting on you, but you gotta survive. So you're doing different stretches, and I couldn't do these types of things in there. But I definitely, got my little stretches in, got my little calisthenics in, kept myself up to par, and I was a lot bigger and stronger back then. A lot bigger. Had long dreads. Yeah, I was a wild young boy. They fell out. All right. We're gonna come up nice and slow. We're gonna go into a Indian style position. Stop, repeat, button. 6-bit pause, button, pause. Resume, button. I start with my left leg over top of the right, swinging my head to the left, going in a circular motion. You know, to get that nice neck rotation going on, keeping the back nice and straight, core nice and tight. Let's get money. Let's get money. Sound like Rice Krispies going on in my neck right now. All the snap, crackling, popping, and going on. But it be feeling so good. Keep your core nice and tight. Back straight. Let's get money, y'all. Come on. Doing wonderful. Let's get money. Come on. Only got a few seconds left. All right, let's switch sides. Let's do the exact same thing. Stop. Repeat. Button. Repeat. 6:52 a.m. The exact same thing. Just the opposite side. I want good money, y'all. Keep that back straight, core nice and tight. Only move your neck. That should be the only thing moving. Strengthening that spine. Get your neck good rotation. Nice and in control of your breathing. Oh, man. Great money, y'all. Great money. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Pat. Okay. Stop. Repeat. Button. Pause. Button. Pause. Next position that we're gonna go into, we're gonna be on our knees and we'll spread our knees out as wide as we possibly can, sitting in between our feet. Feet should be right here at your hips. And we're gonna lay back as flat as we possibly can. If you cannot do this, get yourself a few pillows, put them behind you until you're able to gradually lower yourself further and further down. Nothing happens overnight. Everything is a gradual process. If you with me, you with me. Let's rock out and let's get this money. Come on, Bull Pack. All right, we got a minute of this. Go back on your elbows. Come back up on your elbows. Keep your core nice and tight and back nice and straight. All right, y'all know I lay on my hands and I just relax. Just let your back touch the floor if you can. Feel your hips open up from the front. Feel your back stretch in the back. Lower part of your back opening up from your hip area and your lower back. Stay nice and relaxed. Nice and relaxed. Stay in control of your breathing. Come up on your elbows and your forearms. Keep your back and your core nice and strong and straight. And sit back down. All right. We're going to swing around the opposite way. Sit back down on our bottoms. And basically, this time, we're going to reach out and grab the bottoms of our feet. Wait a minute. All right, we're going to grab the bottoms of our feet and stretch as far as we possibly can, putting our head in our knees if you can. If you can't, grab your ankles, grab your shins, get yourself a towel or something to put under the bottom of your feet. Pull yourself down as far as you possibly can, for as long as you possibly can. Just because I'm doing something for a minute, don't mean you have to do it for a minute. Everything takes time, and I want y'all to be able to build up to being able to do in a minute with me. So take your time with this. We're here to grow together. Let's rock and roll. Going down. Come up nice and slow. Stay in control of your breathing. All right. This last position, we're going to go into a squat position. Go down as low as you possibly can without hurting yourself. We're going to stay in this position for a minute. The 10 seconds is always for you to basically get yourself into a good position. But the Chinese call this the horse stance. We're going to go in the horse stance, strengthen our glutes, our hips, our legs, and our pelvic all at the same time. Let's get money. Come down on your heels, keep your legs parallel to your shoulders, and let's get money. Fist up under your chin, holding your head up as high as you possibly can. Stay in control of your breathing. Core nice and tight, back straight. Nice and in control of your breathing. Come up. All right. All right. Look at this thing. All right, Wolfpack, that's good money. Y'all not going to believe it.
But I definitely did not feel like getting up doing this today. But I made a commitment to y'all, and no matter what I'm going through, I'm gonna get up here and I'm gonna make it out here if I can to the best of my abilities. But it's rainy up here in Baltimore. Like I told y'all, I've been shot 7 times. So I go through it with these bullet wounds in this rainy weather. But that don't stop no show. Wolfpack, we in the building. 410, we rock up. Savage Light, let's get busy.